Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld. We are in a freaking heat wave in a lava field with hopefully a climate adjuster that will get the temperature down, and I like these guys right now and they're sleeping forever hopefully. So hopefully the temperature will go down a bit because oh my god are we overheating. We have like 60 degrees in the ship, which is disgustingly hot. It's actually less hot outside than inside the ship, which, you know, makes me want to puke. I'm not sure which is the right side here. Let's say this one with a little noise to the left should be on the I don't know, here on the side. This is not that nice, but okay. I mean, there's at least a little gap there, which is kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, we want these shelves back and want to load up on food so hard that the game doesn't know what to do with this. Also, we want to switch these out soon. Just probably not in a heat wave. That might be detrimental to our food, because right now we can stay there. You know, we can keep it down at you know, still freezing temperatures, but not if I open that up, and the food will go off probably more or less instantaneously. Yeah, we're trying to build more coolers everywhere to try to get this. This is going down a bit. That's good. So this is still 50 degrees. There is a vent here. And this vent we want back. So bring me a bit more of this wallage and then put a vent there. Can I do that now? Would actually be... oh. Not a vent this time, really. Yes, that works. Cool. I like that. So cool stuff, guys. We have some heat stroke going on with Hovey. Hopefully he, you know, learns that going into the freezer for a second really helps. But first he needs to obviously, you know, dye his stuff. And he should now have a bonus... wearing ideology color. Bonus little mood boost. This is very small, but I like that they look a little bit different now. I wanted that for a long time, and now I finally realized it was because I didn't have a styling station that was not possible. How is our poor little child doing? You know, if he dies, he dies. I will allow Lissa to make another child, and hopefully we get a... hopefully we get a... oh god, of course. This is going to kill us. Hopefully we get a woman. A female child. Also, you're not allowed to get good medicine anymore, because I don't care. Tending to Lucy Fox, but why? Because of the mechanites, right? No. Maybe she still has mechanites and it's not shown anymore. That's kind of weird. That seems a bug. Wait, I may be able to see that... if I... that seems to be a bug of this interface. And if I do this... yep. There it is. Weird that this interface is not showing it anymore. Okay, what do we have? Attacking immediately. Well, that's not good. How about you run through the lava and die? They seem okay-ish, though. I think we can easily repel them. Now... okay, what we can finally do is... well, hopefully we can get rid of this one for a second here. Red Harvest, you're doing Lucy stuff. Come here. Mana away, get rid of this. Okay, that's what I wanted. Now, Coda. You go here. Someone needs to open that door. Well, you know, Coda, you go there. Someone needs to repair that door as well. Oh god. Then Drotin, go there. Then Null Pointer, go there. That should be fine. Then, I guess anyone else. Doesn't really make a difference how they are positioned right now. Because they can just all go right this way. I probably want to exchange Red Harvest and Lucy. In their placement. Just switch them around. But the rest really don't make such a difference. Maybe Mana Way. But it's basically Red Harvest and Lucy that I want to change. In their positions. Lucy, go there. Red Harvest, go here. No, there. And Lucy goes a little bit more in front. No? Oh, Lyssa is still a little bit done. Okay, that's good. And we will now use these positions as their defensive positions. Right-click. So we can do the advanced mode as well, but for now, this one is enough. So, whenever I click this button now, they will all go to their position that is assigned right here. Okay, no, guys. In the ship. And Daniel, please bring Noodle Fingers here as an escort. And that should be fine. Hopefully no one gets heat stroke right now. Shola Ale needs to be in the ship. And Hovi Ita as well. Okay, they're coming. But now all I need to do, since I said that once, is just do one click and we're back. It's a little dangerous here, though. You little bastards, what are you doing? Are you setting my fields on fire? They might also want to go through here. Oh, you little bastards. I hate you. You have breach access. You suck. Well, okay, we have set that up. That's fine. I don't care about these mechanoids, please. That's better. Everyone, get outside, murder them. These assholes with their breach access, I could puke. I hate that mechanic so much. Shitty breach axe nonsense. Kill him! Make him dead. Where's my, here. Kill him. Where is you? Get in there. Coda. No. Kill these dudes. Oh, insta-kill. I love it. Attack. Kill him. Kill the bastard. Kill her. I hope it's a her. Yes, kill her. Make him die. Slice him and dice him. Death. You live. Are you... Nope, you suck. You really suck. Go away. Look at these assholes. Now, I already put extra shit in here and they still killed everything. Stupid bumheads. Noodle Fingers is murdering them. It's good. Don't let the heat stroke you too much so you overheat. Yeah. Those strokes, huh? Well, you're all allowed to run and gun, yes, so let's go. So you can get these guys as well. I want them all to die. Murder. Do the murder. Ah! At least we got him in the back. These effers. So 6 hours, that's fine. Undergrounder, quick sleeper, refined pallet. Actually not bad. And you could be shooting. But you are unfortunately unwaveringly loyal. But if I see that correctly, yes, we could actually make something happen here. You capture. Well, you probably tent first. Let's tent first. Red Harvest, tent. You're wiggling. Are you interesting? Not unwaveringly loyal. Nudist. Nope. We'll still capture you. Anyone else? Doing the wiggles? No. How long do you have? 2 hours. Ooh. Lucy, it's time for you to learn some stuff. Learn how to do this. What? Why? Relationship with your colonists or prisoners in the arriving group. Great. Keep in mind that even though they are related, they will still attack. The brother of Biosh is in here, who will now die, and... Oh, Why do we get double oh my god, what is your deal? Why do they have one in marine armor with a Hellcat rifle? Are you disgusting? Freaking Itakin pirates, damn it. And they have miniguns as well. Well, this is kind of bad, let's be honest. Yeah, you will probably not live. Oh, maybe. We'll let her do this. Oh, you have 11 hours. Let's see if we can do this in 11 hours. Because otherwise we're a little fucked. The thing is we have power armor, so the heat stroke shouldn't even be a thing. Because our... Yeah, maximum comfortable temperature, 57.9, which we're at 32, so we're good. Because this thing should be active now, right? Yep, it is. Good. So that's minus 10. And we get an exotic goods trader. Well, I wish I could do this. I mean, I could bring Boland in, who is a little cranky anyway, and just have him call that trader and then do whatever the frick he wants. It's a little dangerous because these guys are, a little dangerous. I wish I had the spider now that I could call to war against them. That would have been great. Where is my mechanoid? Noodly fingers? Come into command range, buddy. We need you. What's your problem? Your moving is really impaired. Now, we need to pulp them from the outside. We have shields. We should be fine. Oh god, that's a bit much, though. Oh, and this. I was kind of startled. Yes, I do want all the Glitter World medicine. That would be really useful. Poison synthesis? No idea what that is. Craft bionics that synthesize venom from internal chemical reactors for use in toxifying attacks. Nice. Artificial metabolism. Nuclear stomach. Ooh, baby. Processes food more safely or efficiently. Interesting. Yeah, basically Terrible Hamster. The power armor has active cooling. That's why it's power armor, right? High libido. Oh, baby. Let's do the sex. And acid spray and size sensitive and awful at mining. What the frick are these gene packs? And, ooh, deathless? You gotta be kidding me. Deathless with pointed ears where basically can make elves. This is huge, guys. This is really huge. Deathless is huge. I want that one. Never sleep is also kinda interesting. But yeah, the metabolic efficiency is disgusting. Let's see if we can even get this. Word of love, I don't really care about. Well, actually, maybe. Maybe we could. The vertigo pulse could be interesting. It's level 3, we're close. Interfere with the spatial orientation sense of everyone near the target point, causing intermittent loss of balance. Flesh creatures will become extremely nauseous as well. Yeah, that would be a really good one for Boland. Water skip we have. Word of love is just, you know, making prisoners... No! Oh, no, we can actually make people fall in love if we want to. Which, you know, I don't really care about. I find that crazily manipulative. Tox gas. Corpse nicks? Void provocation. Tox gas could be interesting, technically. Like studies, medical studies. Oh, medieval studies is mining. Okay, and alpaca on the camp. No. None of this interests me. Please let me have some stuff that I can give them. They even have a stomach. How about the obsidian? Oh, the Lucy. Yes, take my Lucy. I don't care. And take the wake up, take the Yayo. All those drugs I don't want. We have some plastia that we could use. I'm not sure I care about the Manhunter Pulse, but we could have it. It's very hard to get there, though. Yeah, it's only the gold again. Damn it. We just got that. I mean, we have enough. We could just give him that. Which is fine. For all of this, could be amazing. We just need to make sure that that is going back into the gene bank real quick, because Deathless is ridiculously good. Disgustingly good. Greyhound, Pig, Neutroamine, we don't need that. Components we don't need. Advanced components is nice, so we don't have to make them, but no, I think LitterWorld is the best thing here. You know what? We could get the Psych IT. Since we can't plant this shit, we'll just get all the Psych IT we can get. And that should help our people as well. At least we don't have the drone anymore, do we? No. The heat wave and the climate adjustment is just so good. I think this is it for now. It's all our money. And Boland or Lucy. Can you save him? I actually can. Boland, I know you're not, you know, the best thing, but capture this guy. But we also need to bring this in quickly. And it's also raining, by the way, which would be horrible with 33 degrees. Actually, with the 60 inside as well. Oh my god. Oh, it's better. It's getting better. It's only 40 now. That's good. But this thing needs to be brought in. This needs to be brought in. This should be brought in. And this definitely needs to be brought in. So we need to bring all of these in. Oh, we even have more silver here. That's kind of cool. Also a lot of medicine. A bit more Psych IT. I don't care about the rest at all. All of this other stuff is just garbage. The marine armor would be nice. Oh, Daniel has no shield. He is in trouble. Daniel, please go back. Oh, this is a problem. Coda. No, not Coda. Trotten, you don't have a shield, but you need to save him. And his spear should kill this guy really quickly. Yeah, and they're coming towards us now in a bad fashion. All guys retreat right now. Almost the only 2 people without shields. Well, 3 people, technically. You... I don't want to sacrifice you, let's be honest about that. So, go with Daniel and just protect him against another one of these. Insect meat rode away, who cares? Okay, we are killing, though. They're still not attacking. That was just our preemptive attack. Red Harvest. Once he is here, he's not bleeding out yet. It's all good. Red Harvest can hopefully tend to him. Lucy is trying desperately to save this person. This woman. Who we could take. Nudist insatiable heat incline. No. Just no. I'm just gonna help her, bring her in, and then release her. Yeah, and you need help as well. How long still? Oh my god, Lucy takes forever with this. Break chance, mana way. Well, you go home now. Actually, everyone will. We need some time off. I hope Daniel will repair the dude. Are you fine? Yes, you are. Good. Your leg is almost gone, but, you know, that's how it goes. These guys are still not attacking. Hopefully we have a little bit. Oh, but I fear this is a big problem. If we can't fix this right away... Red Harvest, I'm sorry. Who left his... What the frick, Daniel? What the frick? Lissa, you're fine, right? Please mend. Mend the things for Daniel so he gets some armor back, the dumbass. Oh god, this is not good. Get these 2 things built, please. You're the quickest. Yeah, they're beginning their assault, which is not good. Why are you allowed outside, guys? Safe area. All ship. All ship. Lifter 1 is actually pretty dead. Okay, they're coming to the right side because that is open. Perfect. That means everyone defensive positions. Daniel, you're excused. Because you're too stupid to wear armor. Lucy gets a pot shot in. Good. I love the run and gun mod. Perfect mod. Come on, null pointer. Yes. Lucy, are you good? You're fine. You just have a little bruise. That dude doesn't die yet. That's good. Daniel is in a kind of bad mood, probably because of the searing pain in his body and the smoke cleave withdrawal, which is also kind of dumb. Do we really... Please tell me we have smoke cleave. Yes, we have a lot of joints. You just need to, you know, smoke one. Stupid addicts. This is dangerous. And you're destroying my shit again, you bastards. Oh, this is good armor, though. We have shields. At least Coda has shields. Not that that really does anything for him right now in one-on-one melee. Please don't get your torso killed. I would be furious. Molotovs. Not a great thing, but we have some fire resistance. Oh god. Well, that's not an imp. That's the freaking Hellcat rifle. They have... That Hellcat rifle has a special thing. There it is. It also comes equipped with a bioferrite-powered mini-burner unit, which generates a blast of flame from pressurized bioferrite charges. The mini-burner unit can be used twice before refueling. Cheaters. Now, are you on fire? I hope not. I think we need to get him out of here. Well, we have some fire foam poppers at the very least. We need some here next time. Is that gone now? No, it's here. Okay, it's still a shadow. Yeah, I think we need that here too. What is happening? I can't see shit because of all the smoke. Damn it. Boland. Boland? You don't have... Oh, you have a water skip. I can just water skip this. Okay, I don't know what happened. Something exploded. We have not been exploded. All is good. All is well. We still live. Everyone has their oh my god, the cataphract armor is just so good. I love it. Boland. There is a guy here, I think. I think. And we might want to stun him real quick. He has done the water skip, I think. Coda not doing anything? Okay. Can you guys jump in? No. Move. You go in front. Coda needs a break. He's bleeding out in 22 hours because a gunshot on his left hand. Yes, because you don't have armor there for some reason. That is a mod I will probably add next time. A mod that adds armor to the hands as well and to the feet. Because that is just dumb. Yes, we have a shoe mod and stuff, which is cool. We don't have one for gloves. Who knows why? What's wrong with you guys? Oh, Lissa doesn't have a weapon. Take this laser pistol and then come back. Drotin, fighting like a champ. Everyone else shooting him in the back. Hopefully not. They're fleeing. Okay. That's good. Coda. Still doing fine. Leave. Oh god, no. Now everything's going wild. Attack that guy. Attack that guy. Everyone else. No, everyone else move up. Kill whoever you can. Okay. Null pointer getting murdered. I mean, they have run and gun too, you know? Yeah, just let him leave. Wrong way, buddy. Just let him leave. It's all good. Well, that was a fight. Cost us a lot. All of those jade walls, not great. Not great losing those. Biosh, are you okay? Kinda okay. You're not in any danger. Oh. Did they steal my shit? They stole my shit, didn't they? I bet you did, you little assholes. They stole my shit. Which was right around here. Well, fuck me then, I guess. That is so shit. They literally stole my archive capsule. These guys couldn't do it. No, they didn't have the chance. They were already dead. But these guys 100% stole my archive capsule. And not only that, all the other crap as well. You're at least dying. You haven't gotten anything. If any of these guys would have it, that would be ideal. The accountant. I definitely want your marine armor to take it apart. They had an explosive belt. That was the one thing that went off. Shite. Yeah, bring that in too. It's more money. I don't even need that laser pistol. I mean, for Archer, maybe, if he survives. Even destroyed my proximity detector, you bastards. They actually... I think they took my archive capsule. With Deathless. Unless it's in the gene bank somewhere. No, that's the reimplanter. That was the one we had before. Yeah, gene implanter and very happy. I'm pissed. That was expensive. They took multiple good things. They took my... I think they even took my tea. I only have 2 tea. They even took the... No, okay, there's the Psyche tea. Okay. That's at least something. But I cannot find the archive capsule. I'm not sure if we've gotten the medicine that I paid for. Which was this one, actually. Maybe we did. But where's that capsule? Coda, please go in bed. Red Harvest, fix Coda. Manaway, how long do you have? Not an immediate danger. Just go into the other beds. Who else? Daniel. You are kind of fine. It would be nice for you to lie down to, you know, fix stuff. Lucy is having a meltdown, which, you know, granted. You're totally fine, just a little burn. Where's Lucy? Calm her. You have the best chance. Null pointer. A little crush in the lung. That's fine. It's not deadly. So Red Harvest fixed the only one who needs real fixing. Coda was on the brink of death there. Even with Cataphract armor, which is the best armor in the game, mind you, as far as I know. Best armor in the game. Look what they did to his torso. Half dead. That was a very lucky shot. That would kill you. The leg wouldn't kill you, the hand wouldn't kill you. We can replace those. You can't replace the torso. What we can do, though, because of a mod, is get a protective exoskeleton for him. Because that reduces the literal damage that he receives. And I think I want one. I think I want one for him. He's our front guy. He needs that exoskeleton. What does this... Does it have a... No, it's just torso, right? I have shied away from this, but this... That time is over, guys. That time is over. We need something for these guys. And that is the best thing we can make. For what he needs, you know. Damage reduction by 20%. Disgustingly good. And he's our front man, so... Oh, you're still there. You are fine-ish. Vigo, you're also fine. How about you capture him? And it's still 37 degrees in here, which is not great, but... And the good thing is, now we don't deconstruct the wall when we build this. So this wouldn't invalidate the cell. Which is very important. Oh, and they also fixed the diagonal bug that, you know, this... If this is a colonist thing, this would become a prisoner thing sometimes. They fixed that too. Which is kind of neat. Any one of them wiggling? You. I mean, we took one from them once, which was Biosh. Lush and psychically dull. No. I mean, you have shooting and melee. You wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, you're very dead. You're so dead. Let's just allow everything and... I guess I'm making some graves. Not good graves for them. It's just gonna be the crappiest graves we can make, which are... That's a weird mass grave. That looks different. 5x2. Huh. I know that the maker of this mod... By the way, that was actually my idea that they stole. Not that they knew about it, so... Don't worry, I'm just gonna get rid of the alternate graphic. Yeah, no, it's this one. They actually made this graphic look a little bit better. So that's nice. We need two. One mass grave is not enough, it's only holding 20 right now. I could increase that, but... Yeah. First, please... Someone. Lissa, you're fine. Now that you have your weapon again, you strip this guy, you strip this guy, and you strip this guy. Because I want the marine armor to take it down. We don't really need it, we have a lot of plasteel, but we will use a lot of plasteel in a second. So... That should be good. That they still went for the freezer is kind of weird to me. We're still in the heat wave, still 40 degrees out there. It's actually 50 degrees. Just this thing is reducing it by 10. Which is absolutely disgusting. 50 degrees with rain would kill you. That's 14 degrees above your body temperature with no way to evaporate sweat. Which means you have no way of cooling yourself. Absolutely unbelievable. I would like to never experience that, please. Tea thieves? No, the tea actually we got. We didn't get the archive capsule that I bought, which was very expensive. Very expensive. Unless it's not called archive capsule. Unless it has a different name. But if we had it, and someone would have hauled it, it would be in a gene bank, I think. There's only one gene stored, which is this gene pack. No, we still have it, but on a person. We have it on Mark Coda. Oh, Coda rescued our great gene pack. That is good. And he wanted to probably put that away, and I told him to... Legendary shield, but it's really good. And he probably, you know, I told him to go into bed to heal, which is very important. But okay, they didn't steal it. All good. That was the most important and, you know, expensive thing there. There was a side trainer, though. The Vertigo Pulse. I didn't get the Love one. Okay, that is good. So we have it. How strong is that thing? Well, how hard to get? Level 3. Boland only has level 2. I think. Where do I see that? Now, also, I find the implementation of the size stuff a little lackluster in a way. It's not... It's okay. It works. That's all nice. But it's not really good, you know? You could definitely make that better, and people have. There is a mod that expands on that hardcore and basically makes it into a magic user, which is cool. But I probably still want to use RimWorld of Magic next time, and we're making, you know, I don't know, the fallen demigods that want to go back into space or something, and we'll see how that works. Or maybe have the goal to kill the great insect queen, or maybe even tame her. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where the story goes with a mighty druid and a paladin and all that jazz. I really want to do that again, and this time for real. We have an orbital trader in range still. Okay. Boland? No. Didn't we? We did talk to them. All good. That's where we got that stuff from. All good. Ignore me. Unfortunately, we couldn't sell the stuff we actually wanted to sell. Like this stuff, which I don't need anymore. I want to get rid of it. I could just destroy it, you know, just recycle it. I don't want that though. I want money for it. I want to use that to get good stuff. Don't really care about the minigun. In the end, all of that will be just broken down, which is okay. Are you not? Oh, the steel door still exists. Look at that. It's still open. Which it probably shouldn't be because we're wasting energy. Okay, Red Harvest is fixing you completely now because you were about to die, which is fine. An Archlight capsule, yes. Which is very, very, very expensive. What do you have? Oh, apparently. Eat that meal and then help the dromedary, please. It's the only animal that we have, and the problem is that we only get milk from it. There's nothing else that can give us milk, and milk is good baby food if we need it. I mean, not that the baby... that we have the growth vet, which is kind of nice, but... Am I bad if I wanted to not live? I want another chance. Lissa, you're young again. How about you get a new child and it's a daughter this time? That would be kind of nice. I don't know. We don't need to, you know, balance it out, but it would just be better, in my opinion. It just feels better. I want this to be wood, and this should be critical. Critical wood. Oh, yeah. There was actually a mod much earlier in RimWorld where you had different storages for, like, you know, specific storage for wood, I think. Or am I thinking of... Maybe I'm thinking of Clan Folk, because that's definitely in there where you can have logs, you know? Log storage, real log storage, which is kind of looking cool. And I wish that would be a thing here. We do still have some food, which is kind of good. Because we're using a lot more food now through these and through these. Both makes us... Here, that's 20% multiplier, and this is another... I'm not sure what it is. I think everyone has this stuff, so... Another 40% hunger rate increase. It's a lot. It's basically a whole meal on a day that we have to eat as well. Should we just leave? I want to get rid of these corpses and we need to, you know, make this... We fix this. The overwall vent is still being built. Good, good, good. Okay, Lucy is building this. Perfect. Thank you. Making it a little bit more comfortable for our prisoners. And we have an infection. It's fine. We have medicine, I think. It should be good. You reduce will... No, convert. That's fine. Convert, but then release. So we're training a little bit again. I don't want you with us. I just want you to be released. You suck. Convert and then release after. I love this automation. It's really, really good. Yeah, it still doesn't work here with the overwall coolers. Still not working. We could have one here as well to make this a little bit cooler, but... Huh. Ovi, doing good stuff. Looking good with your new hair, which looks like a helmet, but that's, you know, I don't judge. A lot. Just a little. Damn, that was a hardcore double raid. Randy really wants to murder us, it seems. Which I don't approve of, Randy. Just saying. It's not nice what you're doing. You're being a little bumhole, and I don't like it. Yeah, let's get all that food, please. I don't think it's much of a problem. Should be easily able to kill those. Everyone is healing. Everyone is feeling much, much better now. That is good. Hopefully the stupid mechanites are going away soon. We're running out of healing again, but the map is filling with more lava. It's creeping closer. I just hope we can get some... I don't really care for the food. I actually would like, you know, these two. Especially the smoke leaf, because we need it. The hop is optional. I'm waiting for some Tinctoria. I want some. I mean, there is a little bit here. And they should hopefully... And they would deteriorate. Oh, everyone is shipbound. That's kind of... You're all safe now. All in safe area. The children, though, please stay on the ship. It should be fine. It should be fine. And our robots are safe area as well. You're in a little bit of a pickle there. Not sure why. Your leg is shattered. Daniel? How are you? Yeah, stop simulating. Your leg is fine. Let's repair this guy and then repair your protection boy as well. Look at how dead these guys are. We ripped them a new one. Oh my god. We really did. We could execute them. Our people don't like it, unfortunately. We could change that, maybe, at some point, but... Well, that makes it easy. Do you give us anything? Are you important in any way whatsoever in what you give me? You could give me eggs. They will never be fertilized, which is kind of good. It only needs 3 days for you to lay eggs. It is food. You also consume food. I'm not sure. You give me 9 per year. 9 nutrition. 18 eggs. It's not nothing. But also, I'm not sure I care. They're big eggs. That's probably a lot of nutrition for eggs. Okay, I mean, we could keep you for a little bit. That could be fine. Boland is at the point where we could get him a good animal. Boland is at level 8, yes. Because of the trainer that we gave him. Which is fine. Yeah, pen not enclosed is a problem. Because we need to get rid of these dudes. Okay, that should be in a second. Perfect. Oh, look at that. That looks really much better. But why I was saying the mod maker stole this from me, because I had the idea before the mod existed and wanted to work on that, just didn't have the time. And also, I'm not that good in this language. Which is, I think, C++ or something, which this is written. I'm not that proficient in it, and, you know, someone else was quicker. That's basically it. But I had the idea for mass graves because I didn't like the normal graves where you just had to make 15,000 graves, you know. Later with the crematorium, of course, you could burn the corpses and then free the graves again, but, yeah. I like the idea with mass graves. But someone was quicker. It happens. And no, the mod maker doesn't know me and I don't know them, so... It's not that like they really stole something. I just like to say that to feel better. Emu revenge. Yeah, who would have thought that the emu would, you know, would go to war with us? Not that that would make a big difference as long as you can hit Boland. Okay. Now do that on the run, please, because if you hit it, it will be slower than you. Or dead. Which is also fine with me. Unbelievable, these guys. I like the idea of mass graves, one of the quotes of all time. Oh, there it is. Also, I need that mass grave mod. I used to use it, but I lost it with the update. Yeah, because it was broken. There's another revenge. Which was obvious, but I'm very, very hopeful that you can do it. By burning them to death. Yep, that's how you do it. Damn, this laser is kind of fun. Really absolutely useless against mechanoids, but otherwise, incendiary laser, go for it. I wish I could make my own, but we haven't... Oh, there's even more obsidian, but I don't think I need it. Yeah, we have almost 3,000 obsidian. Don't need it. I can't make my own lasers yet, because we haven't found any prisms, or crystals to make into prisms. Which annoys me. That is quite annoying to me. Oh, look at that storage and how neat and tidy it looks. It's amazing. God, I love it. We need to get rid of these next and put more of these in, I guess. Yeah, and we'll probably half the amount that we have in here, which will be really nice. I'll probably have only this one here. After this. We have too many weapons that we need to get rid of. How about Lissa does a thing again and just destroys all of them? Get rid of all of that value. Yeah, we're repairing. Good, good, good. We're making that protective exoskeleton. I'm sorry, Vigo, but I think... Oh, actually, no, it shouldn't have a quality, should it? I don't think this will have a quality. No, it's fine. You do it. That's all good. Train your crafting. And yeah, it's just called Mass Graves. So, easy to get. Pretty neat little mod. It's not really important. Oh, that was the lifter what I thought. What was happening there? Do we get zombies now again? Please no. It's a windy heat wave. Oh, man. It's going on for 1.8 days. Feels much longer. The part is almost over again. That double raid really, really got us. At least we didn't lose anyone, but we were close. And of course, since I'm not good at the game, and I admit that freely, this is basically the first time I came this far into the tech tree even. But I reduced the threat gain and also the adaptiveness of the storyteller. It's still Randy though, so it's still all random, but I did reduce some of the stuff to just make it a bit easier for me, since I'm really not, you know, knowledgeable enough about the game. And also I wanted to experience this, you know, on my pace and stuff. That's also why we're not hunted by mechanoids. Although the hunted by mechanoids would have been a thing literally only once, I think. because we were spending a lot of time with the oil. And that's probably it. That we probably wouldn't have seen a warning about them. Otherwise. I don't care about that... Oops. Wrong hand thing. I don't care about that lifter. Where's my scyther? There's my scyther. You need repair. Desperately. Okay, after smoking that, please repair. And you also go back to recharge. I don't need you an escort right now. And unfortunately, he stopped repairing you. Care for your mechanoids, buddy. I'm still not sure if I want the pikeman. I'd really like to fight the queen. The mechanoid queen, and then, you know, get to the better ones. Even though I probably need bigger buildings then. But also good to know if we do. I love the climate adjustment. It's just so good in this map. Especially with that stupid heat wave going on. 37 degrees. It would actually be 47 right now. But this way it's... I mean, 34 is hell for me. But you can still live through it. 50? No. 50 is death. Yeah, you could. Okay, it's just normal. It's fine. It's what she does. It's good. Not assigned to crafting. Daniel would be. Also harvesting, which is fine. Red Harvest is sleeping. Yeah, let's give them some fibrous mechanite still. That just eats my medicine for no reason. We're finally getting rid of all the ugly corpses. I would like to leave, but, you know, some rice is nice. Ah, some rice is nice. The munchies. Have your pawns eat 100 something or something. Something or something? Oh, did we get rid of all of our... No, actually we have still a lot of meals. Have your pawns eat 100 non-veg or carnivore lavish meals. Oh. Really? We have eaten so many and still have so many? That's kind of neat. We don't have the drone anymore, so I don't really care for you guys eating those. We don't want to waste them. They're lavish meals, and especially Boland should get a big Bolander, you know what I mean, for this. Yeah, the planetary habitat sucks as well. We should be in space. It's so dumb. Because you can't live in space. There is a mod, though, now that gives you the ability to, quote-unquote, terraform asteroids. Which is basically you build certain things that give you a dome that then allows atmosphere and stuff. Which is kind of interesting. So we could have a base, basically, if we wanted to. Which would help with this, but it's such a dumb modifier because you will always have this. You cannot exist in space indefinitely. I mean, technically we could, if we had a hydroponic setup in here, but I can't do that. It's just impossible. I could if we didn't need this, and instead I would do hydroponics, but no. And there's also a way to... With one hydroponic setup and I think 6 of these, I think you can do infinite power generation through that. Which in itself is already, again, exploitative. And, you know, I'd rather have, you know, something like this, which is not really exploitative. It's just a different way of doing things. Because chem fuel is power and power is power, you know? It's just basically the same. Why can't you use that to fly? But, you know, beside the point. But I don't like this meta stuff, usually. Observe the corpse, insulted. But yeah, he has 8 lavish meal. That lavish meal was amazing. It nourished my body and my soul. So this bonus should be better than normal because he... No, not for him. Who was that then? It's not a terrible hamster. Well, he's a gastronomist. So he's better at cooking. Food is art. Nice. You're just staggeringly ugly. You're kind and too smart. Prude, kind. Oh, you're actually prude? I mean, okay, that you did bang after marriage. Beautiful, slightly dull. Vigor is beautiful. Here, refined palate. They feel neutral towards mundane meals, but will lord and savor lavish meals down to the last bite, which makes you eat slower, but should also... Oh, you didn't get it. Crap. So I thought Boland was one of them as well. Yeah, definitely none of these. Here, you have a refined palate. You should have 8. Oh, yes. Okay, another 7 points. That is huge. That is really huge. We could have Null Pointer always eat lavish meals to just get this amazing bonus from them. Transhumanist connected. Stronger my expression of my beliefs. Interesting. My child is in a growth vat. I miss my child. It's hard knowing they're floating in that machine, bypassing their childhood. That's weird. You're a transhumanist. You should be amazed by that. I got a new colonist and it was a 10-year-old undead alcoholist kid. Undead? Absolute peak indeed, yes. What did... Oh, sorry, I did miss some stuff. I'm sorry. Robots dragging corpses in the grave. Peak automation. Yes, isn't it? And also that doesn't, you know, give negative thoughts. I wish I could make the robots... I wish I could tell them only the robots should, you know, haul corpses. But I can't. That is kinda weird. Undead, do you mean deathless? Does it have the deathless archive gene? Like we now have as well, hopefully in a gene bank, because otherwise it might be destroyed. Coda. The gene pack. I hope this doesn't need to be in a bank. Where did it go? Oh, it's probably underneath him. I don't know. Boland? Hall. I would have done it similar, yes. Flat screen television. Neat. Can build some of those. It's kind of nice. If we like. We could put one in the school, actually. I mean, of course, for watching educational films, not anything, you know... Anything stupid? There's a spear there. Well, there was for a second. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a good spear. A good uranium spear. Definitely get rid of that, guys. Lissa is on the job. But I did want to make an obsidian spear for Null Pointer, because I think if we compare them, the spear will be better. Make a spear, and make that thing only out of obsidian, please. We have obsidian, so why not? Uranium spear would also be good. And let's compare. So, let's say we want a uranium spear, and we compare this to... a obsidian spear. Yeah, obsidian is so much better. Plasteel? It's better than plasteel. So we could actually, if we get another masterwork, we could replace Drottins. And actually melt that spear down for more plasteel, hopefully. Although I don't think that's working, really. Maybe it is. Yes, it's a bit slower, but you know, you want peak damage and peak armor penetration. That is really good. Not sure how that will be. I could have watched that. I could have looked into that, but it's fine. How that will be. You know, how much of that is piercing or sharp? How much of that is blunt? It's probably mostly piercing. It's a spear. I mean, it only has a pointy end. But I will, in my next one, I will probably have mods for more weapons, you know, more medieval stuff, maybe, we'll see. But I think in my next series I would want that. Just have a little bit more variety in the beginning. Later it's still gonna go into this way. There are mods that improve the stuff you have in the end game, which might be nice. Look at how good that is, that they put that in their inventory. Look how much they can actually carry. Normally, they could probably not even carry the 75. It is such a good mod. Yeah, these should be auto doors. That would be much, much better. Actually, all the doors should be auto doors by now. Just make them steel auto doors. Yeah, they're expensive, but that's fine. Should we have a door here? Lucy. Okay, I want you to just go here. I want to see how this opens. Yeah, that is 2 spaces. That's not good. That wouldn't be good for defense. That's why I'm thinking no. I'm not sure we... No, we couldn't stand here. I would need to move these, which I could. Like, reinstall that here. It's totally safe here. It's fine. Reinstall that thing here. Maybe a little bit down the line here. So I want to replace these soon. When and I need to end the part. But then we would have another defensive position up north, which could be kind of nice to have. Like there. And this is also outside, so, you know, fire wouldn't be as bad. Where's my fire popper? I'm missing 2 fire poppers. One here and one here. Which doesn't make sense, because I put them in for sure. Because that thing was really useful here as well. We even have one there. How about the war crimes, by the way, guys? How do our war crimes look like? 103 already! Still the same 19 that we're doing, but 103 of them. It's all the war crimes, guys. What do we have here? Enslaved a prisoner of war. It's not true. We haven't enslaved a single person. That's a lie. Use of weaponry that causes superfluous suffering. I mean, yes, we have a spike whatever thing. Yes. Nerf spike. It's destructive to the environment. I mean, any weapon that is sufficiently strong is destructive to the environment, right? Deportation, exile, or abandonment of prisoners. We didn't exile anyone. We abandoned them, but we just sent them... We released them, actually. That is not a war crime, releasing a prisoner, right? I mean, releasing in the wilderness is probably not good. I admit that, but... We still released them. We can't bring them back to their people. I mean, technically, we could probably do a transport pod and send them back, but... Yeah, I don't know if it was a mod or vanilla. Basically, it was a gene set called Undead. Yeah, that is not vanilla. It had a few interesting stuff like Immortal Unless Destroyed. That is Deathless. Shapeshift on Death. That's not... I don't know that one. Basically, he died, but didn't really die and mutate if wanted. And Gene Implantation, which turned a corpse into another undead under your control. Interesting. No formal war declaration yet. I mean, we didn't get a message, but, you know, we are at war with four people. Pirates, basically, but, you know, they're all at war with me, so... And we did have a formal war declaration with Uberon at some point. They did formally declare war on us, so, yes, there are war crimes. It's just a crime if there's no war? No. No, it's all war crimes. It makes sense. They're too strong for just being crimes. Failed to provide adequate clothing. I mean, yeah, we're basically stripping all of them. But not these guys, because who cares? Oh, you lost an eye. Oops. Holding prisoners in close confinement. I mean, that's normal. Intentionally injuring a pawn who is hors de combat. I guess out of combat, in a way. I just don't know the French. Violating prisoner diet. It is prohibited to violate reasonable dietary demands of a prisoner. Okay, probably one of them was a vegetarian, I guess. Messing premises. Adequate premises must be provided for messing. Messing? In like mess hall or in what way? I'm not sure. Starving prisoners? Yeah, we were starving too, I think. Keep prisoners in dark conditions. Keeping prisoners without a bedroom. Or bed. Keeping prisoners in uncomfortable or dangerous temperatures. Well, that is not my fault. I'm trying, you know? Keeping prisoners in a room without fire protection. It's not true. There's fire protection. I mean, their room doesn't have it, but I don't care. Which is bad, but, you know. Preventing prisoners from worshipping. Religion doesn't matter. Come on. Releasing an unclothed prisoner. Okay, that's true. Non-venerated disposal of dead. I mean, I guess. But you know, I'm not the Caritas. I'm not, you know. They were enemy combatants. It's a mass grave. We don't have that much time. Come on. Violence against prisoners of war. I mean, yeah, I guess. It's very war crimey. It's the game of war crimes, after all. Medical treatment needed. Hovey. Oh god, you're dead. I did forbid all of these. It's not that bad. I can get you out of here. Just not sure if this is shorter or this is. I think the above is. Again, this could be a mod that I installed that makes them not run away from fire. Oh god, please don't die. Okay. That's good. Ostrich Revenge, yes, I will look for that in a second. It's already dead, good. I should probably help with that, though. None of this is safe. Stay away, you dumbasses. Unbelievable. This doesn't stop, though, which is kinda... Actually, it does. It doesn't say lava flow anymore. And you idiot need repair. Which doesn't make sense because you're immune to fire. 200%. Why do you need that? I mean, maybe that wasn't because of the burns? No, it's still... Okay, good. It's still because of the other stuff. But, you know, if you need repairs, these guys should be dead long ago now. Unbelievable sometimes. This game. You guys need to be in safe. Yeah, good. So now that should be better. At least you're repaired, and that's fine with me. Lava is less lethal than expected. Yeah, that might be because of my mods, though. At least with people with power armor. I'm not sure why you survived so well. Because you should be dead. But you should also not be going in there, and that might be because of one of my new mods. It's unburned, but not only. Unburned gives you a flammability bonus of minus 25% if you're sealed. So, sealing mechanics means if you have power armor or armor that, you know, should be sealing, like Cataphract, helmet plus armor, or all of these, then you will get this bonus. So you will not be as flammable. And you will now walk through fire with another mod. I will show you that in a second. And you also will have the sealing vacuum resist bonus, because that just makes sense. It's so dumb that with full Cataphract armor you only have 98% vacuum resistance. It's just mentally ill, in my opinion. That shouldn't be a thing. I'm not sure why it's not just 100% with any power armor, like you would expect. Like with the vacuum suit. Like you would expect. How can you die from a vacuum in fully sealed armor? Just sorry for the rant, but it just gets me. It's just so stupid. I don't know why people would do that. Ignore fire only if drafted is interesting. Which is on. Will still can extinguish fire. That is great. That's straight English there. It's a typo, basically. But the other one is... And if that's a balancing thing, by the way, screw that. Because it's dumb. That should not be a balancing thing. It's idiotic. Oh yeah, you need negatives with that powerful armor. The armor is not that powerful. I actually made it more powerful with a mod. Because it now has all the layers it's actually using that protects you, you know? I just don't understand this sometimes. It's so dumb. It's such a weird balance. Let's be honest here. Where is that one? It's unburned and it's the other one. It's the... I saw it. I saw it a bit ago, but before I started the stream. Thick armor. Thick armor is basically the one with the layers. And the first layer is applied as normal, but the second layer gets 50% of the damage reduction applied as well. Which just makes sense to me. Again, give me all armors being on the outer layer. And give me the middle layer so I can put something in there, and I'm totally fine with it. That would be totally fair, in my opinion. If I could put, you know, under plate armor, put a Gambazon under that. For extra protection, because it makes sense. No one in their right mind would ever have worn plate armor, or even just a helmet, without a coif underneath. Or something underneath. Because you would be... rung like a literal bell if anything hits that helmet and you have nothing that cushions the blow underneath. Ridiculous. So dumb. Just basic standard practices that are just ignored, and I don't like that in a game. Because it's so against all reality, you know. I don't have the game to be completely realistic, but in the things it puts in itself, it should be, in my opinion. That's my opinion there. I can't find it. It was unburned, but it was also... Is there something with fire in there? No. It's like... No, it's not ignore. I'm gonna put a cut into this part anyway, so if you wanna, you know, on YouTube, if you wanna leave, enjoy, have a good day. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you liked, submit if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and on Discord if you enjoyed the part and if you want to be more involved. Otherwise, I hope I see you in the next part. Blub blub everyone. And I'm going to look for this mod off screen.